Hello everyone, I am Snow Monkey and welcome back to Ostriv. There's been a new patch released today with some new buildings, so we're here to explore them in our good old mega town, village, whatever you want to call it. Now it's morning and there's no workers to take care of the animals, which is one of the new features by the way. Also, if you're here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, or a like if you're enjoying this little update video. So we should maybe always keep one or two people here, just to make sure the animals are tended to now that it tells us. But let's have a look. One of the new buildings is a tavern, and I think we'd like to place a couple of them, because what can go wrong with a pub or two? Now it has been a little while since I played this game, so bear with me. Might screw up. I'll place one over there. To squeeze one in here somewhere. Maybe one other one over here. Yeah, hopefully that is not the area of influence and it serves more areas than that, but we shall see. Other way please. Just put you up here. Oops. Let's have at least one up this way. That seems a good enough spot. If it wasn't uneven. It's all uneven. Probably why I haven't built them. Oh yeah. Can I go in an awkward spot? Ah, you're just going to be awkward, aren't you? Next to the chickens. How's that uneven? Ah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now. 3 pups. And also, one of the new things you can do as well is import alcohol. And as I've noticed as I loaded the game, I had a messenger from the newer river trading city. We've got hot liquor, which presumes a beer. We're going to go straight away and buy all the hot liquor. Just because we can. And we'll just sell them the rest of the tatties. We've got a few things going. Don't know that many sheep hide. Do we really need to sell them that much? No. If we go 4,000, get rid of some of it. Still a good bit of money. Now we need to make sure you do have everything. So, flour, we'll sell 9,000 now. So it must have reset when I loaded the game. That will do it. That's fine if you don't sell everything, it doesn't exactly harm us. That's what we're building here. Field away up here, that's for the sheep. And how is our sheep doing? 3 rams and 1 chick, that's seems to be a running theme here. Got a few ram newborns, which is not the best. And not actually a lot of females. 2, 4, 7, 8. You're not crunchy, buddy. No. It's also harvest season. There are a couple of other wee things that were added. Just try to show you. We can now right click, we can force repair or destroy bullets. It also works with, where are they? Cart sheds, carts, anything basically, as far as I'm aware, that your carpenter builds, you can now force a repair on it, which is quite good. Sometimes they don't seem to get everything. I was going to say, I hope that's 2 carts, not just a dodgy horse. village is looking prosperous. I shall link the latest patch notes in the description below as well. And you are lacking warm clothes. Tailor, you are making some broadcloth. Weavers, you are told to make warm clothes. We're lacking the sheepskin and the wool, maybe. How's our bullion mill? It's doing quite well. It's awaiting wool and it's going to do its thing. We actually have a decent amount of wool here. Also, see the tavern is now needed, as you can see. Tavern or family will settle in the town. Well, that's not in the patch notes. I believe, does it actually say here? But as far as I'm aware from the patch notes, you need a tavern to expand over 400 people. As you can see, tavern or family will settle in the town with over 200 population and with alcohol available on the local market. Or look at meat or beer. So there's various options. Now, as far as I'm aware, there's not an option to make your own yet. Not that I have seen. A private business, so it doesn't bring money directly to the city treasury. But you can't set taxes. Ooh. Ooh, a tavern tax. I'll just do a wee one. Yes, let's just check. Forestry, firewood, milk, chicken coop, hay dryer, carpentry. Yes, everything seems to be normal. So, works fishery. And I have also already checked, there's no new crops yet. So we'll just let it play for a little bit. Looks as if we're already firing up this nice and quickly. It may just be me because I'm playing a lot of the public workers and resources. This seems a lot brighter. I always love the detail of the game. I keep repeating the same in my videos. There's another couple of little updates to tell you about, but I think we're going to watch this tavern actually get built. First of all, actually, they're on their way. Right, Horlica's coming. Good. Just get the other 50 while we're going. This person seems to be here for ages. Aye, the way of the day. That's fine by me. I really noticed this, but see, because of the clothes update, there was actually quite a bit of diversity in what the people wear. Especially in winter, you see them in different clothes, which is cool. Always happy to see variety in NPCs. Once again, I kind of wish you could get closer. Quite a big building, but I suppose it has to be. How far are we? I'm not even halfway yet. So let's just sit back and enjoy. I always like to do this with new buildings, just watch how they're put together. The developers obviously put a lot of effort into this, so. I would say it's a glorious summer day, but it's technically still winter. Near the end of winter, but winter. Well, early spring. That we were always done. Maybe. Still a lot of clay sitting there. Ah, that's something else. Clay deposits are now destroyable and they're required to be built. They don't just appear anymore. Obviously builders will build them. Dig out the clay pit basically. Do we have a second level? No, just a big edge roof. Structural supports and everything. Nice to see. Well, you even got a wee bit of slanted roof in the balcony. Not the balcony, the terraced. What's it called again? Better for a building. Patio. That's the word I was trying to get. For me, it's 12:30 at night, and I have just finished my work. That's why the video's a bit late. But I love this game. I don't know when I'll start a brand new series. Because obviously there's no point in a brand new series for like the sheep and the tavern now. Even though there has been a few things added and now at the end of the working day. Anyway, we'll come back to that. Another thing that's also happened is churches need priests now, which I can't actually do anything with. What's going on here? Yeah. Do I need to rebuild this then? A priest with his family will move in as soon as the construction is completed. It is completed. Do I have to wait on a priest arriving? I won't demolish it yet. I shall wait and see. Chapel doesn't quite empty yet. And you can also now copy resource lists from the granary, paste it into another one. So just got several granaries holding the exact same things. Which is nice. Oh, we have some builders back. We should have no, we do not have the booze yet. Or map. We should have the booze. Yeah, so you can copy and paste from granary to granary. That's not a granary. No, granaries. Where's there? Can't do it from warehouses. From granaries, at least it's helpful. Then I re-click on all this. Now, I would like to see them actually. Where's the limit? Which that comes up here? Is it resupply? Up this maybe? Might be a good idea. I'm just going to bring up this. There's a help text at the windmill, it says as well. There's my wee mirrors. Oh, just that bit. That's everything you know to do. They're changing it. It uses wind power to make flour. The workers use this big stick to turn it towards the wind. There's also a help text for charcoal pits. Place for burning firewood into charcoal. Activated. The labourers will start gathering firewood until the amount reaches 10,000 units. Afterwards, the pile is covered and burning begins. One burn produces 9,000 to 10,000 units of charcoal. The charcoal pile relies on labour work. Certain amounts of unemployed people in the town for it to function constantly. So I'm quite sure we have none. It's still technically harvest sowing season. Copy resources. I'm looking at the list of updates. Added notification if there's no workers to give animals, which I've already seen. Clay pits are dug now. So I might just see if I can just show that production. Clay pit. Yep, needs to be made. We can also demolish now. That's fine. This is also a new village house help menu, or help bit. Each house hosts one family, which may consist of two spouses, their parents, and unmarried children. The children are old enough they can create their own families if more houses are provided. Older people who live alone can move into their children. Alright. The house of garden owners can use it to grow food or for sale or for personal consumption. The bigger the garden, the more they can grow. The products from citizens are purchased in granaries. I'm sure you knew about also trading posts. Never enough. No, didn't that one. Land tax is calculated on the land area, excluding the house, obviously. Heat their homes with firewood, which they buy nearby. Now, firewood. Fair enough, heat your homes with firewood. But we're just reading the charcoal pile. Could they not potentially heat their homes with that as well? Who knows? But anyway, we have a roof going on the tavern. While we're watching this, they've added a bit more visible logs to the forest storage area. Because as we've seen, you can have 1,000 logs easily in a storage area. You can import alcohol, which we have done. Having a tavern in a town is now required to grow your population over 400. There you go. Even though it doesn't tell you that in the tavern help menu. Apiary productivity, or apiary probability, is slightly increased. We have lots of them because when we first bought those houses, the probability was high. And we're almost done here. Look what they're doing at the front. And that's for... I don't actually know. Curious. What would that be for? Horses? Even though you don't have horses, is there a plan to add in horses? Cats? Or dogs? Or children? Yeah, I don't know. If you get any ideas, stay in the comment section. Always glad to hear. Migration is not allowed. Okay, that's maybe why I've not got any priests. I totally forgot about that. Well, City Hall, or Town Hall. That's what trading post, Town Hall. Allow migration. Let's see what happens now. One thing I think would be quite good. There's enough alcohol on the local market. alcohol should be sitting here. There is no alcohol sitting here. Why? Iron. Ah, it's because it's there. Aha. Sure, should be getting some soon. This one is probably picking up more flour. More than likely. Yep. Lots and lots of iron. And then we've got more booze. Let's hope somebody comes to unload it. You can actually see, you can see bags of stuff there. Big glitchy obviously with the 3 boats sitting there. Where are you going? Please don't say you're finished. Go and empty. Go and get the booze. Yeah, we have some booze. Should mean that should change. Also need to add this onto the market stalls. It's also better for there, but we've got 3 taverns. I think that'll be enough for now. Still waiting for the priest coming. So we have plenty of Horlica. Be nice to eventually produce some booze. Presume that'd be a good seller. So not enough alcohol in the local market. So let's quickly try something. Trade and transport. Here's the front. There's the front. We'll just go Horlica. We'll get them all. Meat. Can we not do Horlica? It's there. And beer. I'm sure that was an option as well, but I don't see it. Higher options apply to all. Apply to all. Use of a worker. Any minute new. Need at least one functional tavern for over 400 people. That's fine. It should happen very, very soon. 100 Horlica on its way. With a cart. Do need more houses. Now the tavern is done. Alcohol is available in the local market, so yes, it actually has to be sitting nearby so they can buy it. It's a nice feature. So in that case, we need some market stalls that we can sell booze at nearby. Thought we'd set a double there, we don't. Okay. Port. Caddies. Ah, screw it, we'll just get another couple of stalls, will we? F it. And where did I put the other one? It's not out there, is it? No, it's a scoot. Where did I put the other one? Was it over here? Yes, it was over here. Trade and transport market stall, please. And we'll spin that around a bit. And we'll eventually have both again. We'll need And hold look at thought it's in yellow window. I'll just stick some warm clothes on there or something. It was over here, wasn't it? I am losing my head here. Aye. Because it wasn't built, I couldn't see it. Which is an obvious reason. The building's not there. How are you meant to see it? Then apply to all, apply to all. So hopefully we should get a family moving into the tavern. Maybe. Still says we need a functioning tavern. Please don't say something I actually need to restart the game for. If so, that will not be happening right now. Oh, that's just because there's no warm clothes made. That's the one I want. Well, there is some getting made. Not a lot, but there is some. I don't know what's happening here because... Well, let's just spam out some houses while we're here. We might as well. Don't want to do too many more, but need some. I'll do that now and see if we can even get people to migrate, let alone family for the pub. Or is it glitched out because we're at 800 people and there's no active tavern? What if we get movies in there? We can. We could propose the relocation. Just tempting. If it doesn't work, I will try that. If it doesn't work, we'll have to wait and see. The other tavern is now built. There's booze nearby, which is fine and dandy. It's fine there isn't an extra city, just in case I missed something. We have a mixture in the same place. And then we'll get some more booze. Actually, not got a lot of ties. Then we have very little flour. Sheep hides? No. So we'll not be doing much. But let's actually send a messenger to the closest one. Just to see what they're offering as a land trade route. More than they're full. Raspberries, flour. Definitely need more granaries. Where you at? Well. Yes, take some of the granaries. Go and get filled up. There's no point in it being Tatty's a reserve, but there's some incoming. And 9,000 meat, buckwheat. Something we could actually probably do with is more granaries. Village house is done. And the messenger is there. So what would you like to offer? I don't see any booze. I'll take iron. It always good to have extra iron. Let's get some sheep. Yeah, why not? I have lots of money. It's fun. It's worth having money if you don't use it. Task and sunflower. Don't know if something changed. We seem to be. Either I'm just not playing it very well, but we don't seem to have as many resources as I remember. We have one metal part in town. Yank. Put a horse tax. I'd put myself honey. It's not worth a lot. Oh, that didn't pan out. I was hoping to find some meat. Yeah, I definitely think it's glitched out because we're above that population. So, well, you'll do. Now, click on a vacant house to relocate. Do you want to relocate? Oh, it's still moaning about the migration status. That field is finally done. Not a field, it's a pasture for the sheep. Let's just check something. Relocate. It doesn't look as if we can actually relocate to the bloody tavern. So that might be an issue. To be honest, I'm surprised there's no just random people taking towns. I have to be tavern family will settle in a town with over 200 population. With alcohol available in the local market. Yes, we do have that. A tavern or family. We'll have to wait and see. That's all we can do. Lots and lots of cows. Hey, what? We really don't need 58 bulls, do we? It's maybe time for a little cull. Get some ox in there, like 8-year-old. Random. Buy bulls. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. There's many in there. Quite a few in there. Memory serves you can't slaughter anything that's below a year anyway. And you're more than your full. Storage is full, my lord. Bye bye bills. No, okay. It's not even full. We're all having bull babies. It's definitely a lot of bulls to get rid of. So we could definitely do with. Not that. I thought we had a warehouse over here. We do. You're not stocking any charcoal here. Why? Do we need thatch or something over here? Can't remember now. I don't think so. So we're going to tell you hides. Just get every hide you can possibly get your hands on. Yep, I definitely think it's glitched. Nobody's coming in, nobody's moving into these houses. Because of this. Unfunctional tavern for over 400 people. Which is probably also why we're not getting a priest. Because of that glitch, we're not getting the tavern. It's definitely an issue. And it's going to take a while to play another city up to close to 400 people. Justify that. But, thank you very much for watching. It's just a wee video covering the latest patch for Alpha 4. It's definitely interesting, it adds some new details to the game. It's always good. God, we've got loads of pigs. But, if you're still here, please do not forget any information you'd like to give me about Ostriv, hints, tips, or your experiences, stick in the comment section. And if you're still here and you haven't already, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. But, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!